Hey, Matt Hinz here, and this is going to be vlog number 2 of the Ensemble Radio Gaga piece. So, secondly, our second rehearsal based thing was a production meeting. So obviously a production meeting is you get the pens, you get the papers out, you get the notebooks, you get all that stuff, and you just talk about the production almost. Well, it's a pretty simple production meeting. So we talked about what we could do to improve the piece, because obviously we read through it. What can we do? What can we do to improve? What can we do to build the piece? And what could we do to make it, well, not make it better, because I just said that, improve, but well, we'll stick with those two for now. So how we were going to improve the piece. Now, we thought of some ideas. We thought obviously of, like, Laura as the director, she said to act out almost, like, obviously, like, it's going to be a radio, so you're obviously going to be standing still, but she just said at the start, just to get into your character and just to build your character a lot more, she said just act it out, literally. So we got a few chairs out to make a bar, we got a few more chairs out to make stools, and we had like an exit, an entrance, and all that good stuff. So we acted it out. We acted out the first 3 pages with script in hand, which was a really good thing to do, because I'm used to the acting. I've never done radio, like a radio drama before, so I think I was a bit preemptful of like what's going to happen, and is it going to be helpful or is it not going to be helpful. But it did turn out to be very helpful, because I'm used to acting on a stage myself, and just the way the physicality got it, and as soon as I get the physicality, I get the character. So yeah, and obviously the other point was what can we do, like, in kind of like, you got this line here, like you've got a line in front of you, and that's just the main sort of rehearsal process, but you got all these little things like sound effects, you got character building, you got all that stuff coming off the main story timeline. And when you really think about it in that way, you know, you've got to add sound effects, you've got to feel the script. And a big thing we learned in the production meeting as well, like to go away with and actually try and learn, was learning your lines. Everyone, it's not really a shock to me to hear like you have to learn your lines and then you'll get better with your character, you get more with your character. And it's not a difference to me at all, because obviously if I learn my lines I can feel the character, and it just works all those ways, and it's really great to know. So really that was what went on, and you obviously got, we talked about characters, we talked about each other's characters, like Edward, Bertha, all these types of characters, like what can we do with them, what are they like, what's their appearance, what's their role in the play, are they the main part, are they the minor part, are they all this stuff. And we were just throwing it all out there. So mine was, I wore like classy clothes, like, because this is set in modern time, I was wearing like a polo t-shirt with some jeans and like posh shoes, and then like Edward would wear the same, and obviously Landlady would wear sandals and shorts and like a nice frilly t-shirt or something behind the bar. This is what we were all talking about, and literally the production meetings were great, because all you need to do is just sit down and work like the non-radio bit, and just work the foundation. Like, I treat it as a house. Like, you obviously got the finished house when you get the performance, but now we just put the foundations down, and I think it's going to turn out really well. So I'm going to end vlog number 2 here, and until vlog number 3 I'll leave you with that.